Okay. So let's summarize and conclude here. So the nourishing of your inner being is there's that sense of being. When that is disconnected, distorted, and when it's not conscious and aware of its qualities, and then it's wandering with the negative thoughts and negative emotions, and that is where we drain our system, we drain our body, we drain our soul. So in contrary to that, we're trying to calm our mind, we're trying to be still, silent, spacious, and we're trying to connect with the true source, inner refuge. In that inner refuge, we're trying to discover the essential element, 5 elements: earth, water, fire, air, space. That means discovering these quality means, of course, does not mean the raw quality, but it means the feeling of that, the emotion of that. And when we feel those qualities, when we're aware of those qualities, that very moment we begin to retrieve, or we begin to nourish our inner being. And that's exactly what we did during the practice. So so the nourishing inner being has so much to do with awareness of that qualities of the element in that sacred space. If you are not aware of that quality in that sacred space, there's nothing to nourish. If you are creating the idea of those quality in your thought with thinking, there's nothing to nourish about it, because it's your thought, it's your thinking about it. It might have some benefit, but it's not the true sense of nourishment. The true sense of nourishment only comes, it's a non-conceptual awareness of those elements in that true source or in that inner refuge. But sometimes these, of course, we have spoken in previous sessions that these quality can be discovered also many different ways, like connecting with the nature, connecting with it in relationships, and we talked about that quite a lot before. But here it's very much connecting with that source and discovering and being aware, and that just almost like counting the minute and seconds and minutes. For example, if I'm fully aware of my fire, or let's say if I'm fully aware, able to enter into inner refuge, into the true source, and I'm fully aware of that my inner fire, and that I'm counting that every minute, like I am fully aware I did meditation for 10 minutes, maybe I was fully aware for 5 minutes, that during that 5 minutes I have changed the way I feel. I feel more fire, I feel more the energy, I feel that more dynamic energy, because I really connect with that source. I really connect with that specific quality. I really connect with that my pure awareness, not just like conceptualizing it. I really felt that in my body, in my deep core being, I felt that quality. And that's how we heal our soul by uh, nourishing our inner being through retrieving the specific element, by knowing what specific element that I personally need to retrieve, because each of us feel differently the way we lose it. So some people like feeling a lot of lack of fire, and some people feeling a lot of lack of groundedness, and some feeling lack of the air, feeling stuck, and some feeling a lot of feeling like ungrounded. So lack of peace and lack of ease, and it can be very different. So think about this. So anyway, so let's just kind of conclude. We are running out of time. So uh, doing the what we did in the session of practice, you can do it in, of course, shorter version of it, and that will be a formal practice. So you can do like a formal practice for a 20-minute, half an hour every day for this coming month. So that's highly recommended to do like a 20 minutes to half an hour, of course, as long as possible, but at least do that once a day for a whole month until the next live webcast, as a formal practice, as a homework for formal practice. And the informal for homework practice, at least like before, do 5 times. At least remember 5 times to take 3 precious pills, 5 times to enter into the inner refuge, 5 times connecting with the specific qualities of the essence of the element, whatever you are missing, and resting there at least 3 to 5 minutes. That means, of course, when I say 5 minute, 5 minute, it's not a 5 minute, 5 minute, 5 minute. It's all like just 5 minutes in one session. So so let's say I could be doing that during my live webcast, because maybe my live webcast is the most stressful thing for me. So right in this moment of my doing my live webcast, I'm thinking, okay, oh my God, just kind of stressing out myself and thinking, okay, I need to take my 3 precious pills. I'm just trying to be still, just trying to be silent, just trying to be aware, and just trying to be in a refuge. Even I'm speaking slow. I'm thinking about what to say, and I'm trusting that whatever I need to say will come out in clarity will come out by itself. Trusting that, feeling the inner refuge. And then in the middle of that, I just feel, even though I'm speaking, I feel that a sense of fire, a sense of enthusiasm to speak whatever is coming that very moment. I'm just connecting with that while I'm speaking. 2, 3 minutes, 5 minutes. So repeating this again and again, as an informal practice, repeating this informal practice again and again, at least 5 times a day. So that's my recommendation. One session's formal practice, 20 minutes to half an hour, 5 times informal practice, and retrieving the specific essence of the element, that whatever you are aware that you need to retrieve. So that will be the formal and informal practice as a homework. And the other thing is, again, so as you know, like the true source of healing, a year-long free live webcast um, in multiple languages. There's a discussion forum that I think I would strongly, in the beginning of the year, it was more active, and as time passes, gradually became less and less active. So I want to re-encourage everybody to use that English language forum, where you can share your experiences, and if you have more experiences, more knowledge, help each other, support each other, so that you're not doing practice by yourself, or you're not alone. There's a whole big group, international cyber sangha, doing the same practice, and so it will be a great place to get help and also support others. And all these earlier live webcasts are recorded, and so they are all available in the webcast, and I'm not sure how easily you find them or not find them. So I'm sure we will, if those you have difficulties finding them, we'll try to see how we can do it better to make it easier to find them. And MP3 audio recordings are available, downloadable, and then some printing materials are there also. And so last thing is, the next live webcast will be October 10th. So during October 10th, I'll be in Serenity Ridge in Virginia. We'll be during our fall retreat. And so the title for the next live webcast is the nourishing of the inner being, question and answers. So nourishing your inner being, the question and answering. So question and answers regarding to this practice, what we did, some little teachings, what I did today. So you can, whatever your personal experiences with this, whatever you need to understand, and you want to share your experiences, please write the questions, and in a simple and clear way, but submit these questions by October 7th. So submit them by October 7th. The email address is webcast@ligmicha.org. Webcast@ligmicha.org. Submit the question by October 7th, and the live webcast will be October 10th. And we will select some of, we probably will not able to answer all the questions, but we will definitely answer which we think, which is might answer to more like a collective, more addresses many other people's questions too. So this is how I think more or less we are going to conclude our this session. And so as I always say, there's a big team of people helping us to do this live webcast, and I want to thank all of you from deep my heart. And I know like how much it takes time, energy, effort for each individual's what you do to make this happen. But we all know this is a great benefit. It's really like accumulating great merit by benefiting a lot of people. And so all the audience also, as I always request all of you, if this is a meaningful for you, and I want everybody to participate a little bit your own way to support this. And one of the very important way I feel that you can support is being very active in the social network. And so your social network, making a click, because you will be clicking your phone, you will be clicking your computer anyway, but click in a way that it will inform other people who is not like trying to people who are not interested in trying to encourage them or to give hints that they should listen to these teachings or not. Nothing like that. Absolutely, I don't think it's good to do. But those all who might benefit, those who are very open, those who are interested, those who need it, those who love it, and if you know those people, and they might need a reminder, so remind them, inform them the available this it's a free, if there's a materials online available things there. So I want everybody to be socially, use your social network to help us to help more people. So I'm requesting that as always, and I'm reminding again,